begin our presentation. Let me start with the definition of an exchange rate. An exchange rate is the price of one currency compared to another. Since every country uses a different currency, exchange rates are needed to make international transactions possible. The movement of the rupiah against the US dollar is very important because the dollar is widely used in global trade. Just like the basic law of demand and supply, a currency will strengthen when many people need it, and it will weaken when demand decreases. This works in a similar way to how prices change in daily economic life. Next, an exchange rate can be influenced by various fundamental and non-fundamental factors. Fundamental factors include inflation, economic growth, interest rates, the balance of payment, and the labor market conditions. Meanwhile, non-fundamental factors include global market conditions, geopolitical tensions, the expectation of central bank policies, foreign exchange reserve, and the structure of foreign exchange market. According to reports from Bank Indonesia, the stability of the rupiah in certain periods is strongly influenced by BI's interventions in the foreign exchange market, as well as foreign exchange inflows from natural resource exports. This shows that monetary policies plays a key role in maintaining the exchange rate stability. As we all know, the rupiah exchange rate has a very broad impact on the domestic economy. When the rupiah weakens, the prices of imported goods and imported raw materials increase. As a result, people's purchasing power may decline and overall demand in the economy can weaken. On the other hand, a weaker rupiah can increase the competitiveness of Indonesian export because our product become cheaper for international buyers, which can help to improve the trade balance. The exchange rate also affects investment and businesses. A weakening rupiah often raises concern among the investors, leading to capital outflow. In addition, an exchange rate is directly linked to foreign exchange reserves, which are used to pay for essential import and external debt. For the general public, changes in the exchange rate influence the prices of many necessities, especially for those who depend on import, just like medicine, electronic devices, and fuel. Next. Do you know the Central Bank of Indonesia? Yes, Bank Indonesia is the Central Bank of Indonesia. Bank Indonesia plays a major role in maintaining the stability of the rupiah. BI implements several policies such as intervening the foreign exchange market, adjusting the benchmark interest rate, managing foreign exchange reserve, and maintaining liquidity in the banking system. Indonesia applies a free floating exchange rate system, which means BI does not set a fixed exchange rate. Instead, BI ensures that the movement of the rupiah remains in line with the country's economic fundamental. In conclusion, the rupiah exchange rate plays an essential role in maintaining national economic stability. Its fluctuations affect the prices of imported goods, the competitiveness of export, the investment climate, and the purchasing power of the people. For this reason, exchange rate stability is not only the responsibility of Bank Indonesia as but also